We've already seen some damage from the storms earlier this morning. In Greenfield Center, a tree fell onto a mobile home overnight.
And as you can see, it did major damage to that home. Dan Levy has been on site there all afternoon talking with family members. And Dan, they certainly don't want any more rain there now.
No, that's the last thing they need, Mark. Sabrina, good evening to you. I can tell you that the family that lived through this nightmare, although grateful to have survived, is quite angry tonight because they believe this never should have happened. They tell me that they've notified the property owner about these trees. They told the property owner that it was a danger. And quite frankly, they tell me they've already begun to do the research to make sure that they know who is responsible to pay for this repair, because quite frankly, they tell me they can't afford it. By daybreak Tuesday morning, Kevin and Karen Julius were already well beyond the point of disbelief. The home they've shared for 22 years at the Saratoga Greens Mobile Home Park had a gaping hole in the roof. The couple was sound asleep when Mother Nature's rude awakening came at 1:30 this morning.
My house started shaking a bit, and I stood up and I looked out the window because I thought the truck got crashed. But then I didn't see nothing. She came in the bedroom. She's like, "Kevin, come on here. I think a tree hit the roof." And I went out into the kitchen. We only had half power, and I could see the beam was split.
It was indeed a large pine tree that came down overnight in the dark, the result of an apparent lightning strike. There are several towering pine trees that surround the couple's mobile home. Given that your home is beneath so many tall pine trees, are you surprised this happened?
We've been trying to get the park to do something about it for years now, because we knew it. The tree people came in here and said they had to be taken down, but the park doesn't want to do anything about it. They just want to collect their money and call it a day.
The Juliuses believe their destiny of destruction could have been and should have been prevented if only park management had taken the trees down. They say insurance companies have denied them coverage because of the trees. Currently, they're both retired, both on fixed incomes, and they say they can't afford repairs, nor can they afford to replace the floors or the furniture or the food that was ruined when torrential rain saturated the inside of their home. What do you do now?
I don't know what I'm going to do.
We don't have the money to get it fixed. We're going to have the roof fixed in the inside. The porch can come right off. Not even worried about that. But the inside, the roof has to be fixed, the ceiling and stuff. We're going to have to get an electrician in there to find out, because there's no power going in it right now because they had to shut it down.
And the towering pine tree that split in half, causing the damage, still hovers precariously over the Julius's home. Kevin tells me that he's reluctant to make any repairs, if he could afford them, unless other trees here are removed. And keep in mind, there's more danger. These splinters of wood that fell all over the neighborhood here are sharp. They're like spears. Could have done serious damage to anyone who was out and about. There is a GoFundMe page that's been set up to help the family. If you would like to help, we have attached a link on our website, WNYT.com. Live in Greenfield Center with coverage you can trust. Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Mark and Sabrina, back to you.
Thank goodness they were not injured. Dan, thank you very much.